Hello. Oh, welcome to the TV room. My name is David Bradley. I'm your host. All right, so I put in a program that does World of Commodore, World of Commodore, World of Commodore. There were two pokes that I picked up in another program that mean that I can't stop it and I can't run, stop, or store it. So I've got to turn it off. But I do want to try something that I found in this book, Getting Acquainted with Your Vic-20. Even though I'm sitting here in front of a Commodore 64, I want to try this. Okay, so we have a black screen, we have white letters. Okay, in line 10, we're going to put print, quote. We're going to clear the screen. Now, I need to look at this. Random number. Okay, we're going to do this. Maybe we'll change this to line 1. And we'll put this exactly as it says, 10. Print. Number generator. Quote. 20. J equals int bracket 10 times RND 1 bracket plus plus 1 30 print J semicolon quote space quote semicolon 40 go to Doto go to 20. Now, if I put that in properly, and I'm not sure I did, but I guess I did, it should randomly print numbers. Syntax error, line 20. Okay, what did I type wrong? J equals int bracket 10. Oh, run RND. Run. And look, we have random numbers. Isn't it cool? I think, though, not to change everything. I might change that to a comma, which may have them come up neater. And there we have random numbers. Now, isn't that something? Random number. Let's see here. We're going to change that so it'll do some higher random numbers. Indeedy. And then, wait for it. I could just type again. Also, this printer gets in the way. Okay, so now we're not just going to do that. We are going to go 35. We're going to poke 53280, comma J, and dig this. every time it generates a random number, it changes the border color to that number. And it's going pretty fast. So maybe we'll slow it down a bit. But put in, say, 33 for I equals 1, 2, say 500. Next, J. And we'll run. Next without what? Oh, what am I saying? Next, J. I. Run. And then we'll see, look. That is what it's doing. Boom, 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 boom. So it is changing the background. Oh, sorry, the border color. Now, if we want to do something a little more exciting, and maybe a little faster, there, it's changing the screen color, and that is the same as whatever the random number was. And then if we want to mix things up a bit, we can always poke 5, 3, 2, 8, 0, comma, J as well. And we can run it, and it will do both the border and the screen. It shall do that. Now, sorry, that is probably not the best color, but it's maybe not bad. Now, I'm going to try something here. Characters. String. 1. Nothing. Okay, somewhere. Let me just try something here. Let me just see about this. 25. Print. Quote. No. Yes. No. I forget how I would do the colors here. I will have to look that up, because then I could change the color of the text. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. Now, what I can do here, I can speed this up again, say, and then, just to change it, oh, wait a second here. Let's do a K. Let's say, in 25, the K. Okay. Let's see how this funky thing works. Okay, so now we have 2 random number generators, J and K, and the border is one of them, and the screen is the other. Now, it's interesting because it's funny how this says plus plus 1. I think we're going to get rid of that. I think. Because what I'm noticing is black never happens there. So now we are getting I'm just looking at the numbers. I see 0. I'm just seeing. Do I ever see 15? Oh dear. Good time. Perhaps what I need to do, change this to 16. Change this to 16. Run it. And then indeed, I never see 16, but I do see 15. And the screen, it changes colors. It does. So, maybe what I should do... Ah! I hate when that happens. But I should grab this disc here. This marked Canadian Tire Vic-20. And I should save random numbers. Just so I have that. Indeed. And this is, of course, on the disc marked Canadian Tire Vic-20. All right. Interesting little book. I will have to see about doing more of this. And it, most of the basic stuff, except for, some of the stuff that's specific to the Vic-20, would work. On 64, the PET, the Vic-20, the +4, the Commodore 16. As I say, and like random numbers, yeah, sure, it'd be fine. There's other things here. If it was to do with sound, slot fruit machines. Oh, this book is coming apart. Oh dear, I must be careful. Okay, I'll put this book in the box of things to be explored. And I will poke 53280, 0. It's funny how there is more sound. The sound level changes when different sound colors are on the screen. I don't know if you can hear this. If I run this, it is this funny kind of electrical noise going on that is changing as the colors change. And remember, it could be doing it faster. There it is. And it could be doing it even faster because, that's not all that terribly efficient in there. It's not. So there it is, random number generating. And of course, it's funny, somewhere, and I probably still have it, I have a mug, and there's all kinds of things on it about sayings and, like, Murphy's Law and other things. But there is a thing called, and I don't know where it came from, I didn't create it, but it was called Bradley's Bromide. And it said, the generation of random numbers must be controlled. Anyway, we're here in the TV room working on a 64 that really hasn't been tested, but it seems just fine. Horribly yellowed. Horribly yellowed keys. But the warranty sticker is intact. It is untouched. I have no idea what kind of board's in here. No clue. So, we'll see what else we can find. We'll see what else we can do. Until then, have a lovely day, and remember to control the generation of random numbers. Bye for now. David Bradley, your host.